And in dealing with the economic policy, Mr. Speaker, it's important to understand the context within which this economic policy has been formulated. We are putting this economic policy before Parliament at a time when the global economy is challenged and the Ghanaian economy is challenged as well. We are putting it before Parliament at a time when there's a high cost of living all over the world and in Ghana as well. If you switch on your television, one of the slides you will find from CNN, Al Jazeera, BBC is the cost of living crisis and how various countries are responding to it. In America, they've passed the Inflation Reduction Act to respond to this cost of living challenge. In the UK, they tried the energy price cap guarantee to try and respond to it. So the second thing to note is that we are doing this at a time when there's a high cost of living. We are doing this at a time also when there's a fiscal crisis in many parts of the world manifesting in a high debt situation, and many countries are trooping to international partners to try and deal with their debt. And then also we are doing this fourthly at a time when growth is challenged. The Ghanaian economy that was growing at an average 7% between 2017 and 2019 has now just been growing around 1.5 thereabout. So the context within which this economic policy has been brought to this House is that the economy is challenged, cost of living is high, debt levels are high, and growth is down. Mr. Speaker, therefore, if you are promoting an economic program, the question is, what must this economic program seek to achieve? Number one, a program at this time must seek to bring back stability. If inflation is sitting around 50%, no businessman can be satisfied to do business. If exchange rate volatilities are causing currency to be depreciating at the levels that we were seeing a couple of years ago, no businessman can happily do business. Mr. Speaker, therefore, the first objective of any sound economic policy or economic program at this time should be to bring back stability. Mr. Speaker, if you look at this program, pages 1 to 164, as I mentioned, where you find the full outline of the economic program, you'll find that the objective number one is stability. To bring the cost of living down to a level that our fellow compatriots in this country can accommodate. Inflation sitting somewhere around the 50s, brought down or being brought down this year currently to about 32%. And the forecast is that in the 2024 financial year, to bring inflation further down to 15%. Mr. Speaker, if anybody says that an economic program like this is useless or is empty, that cannot be true. This economic program, Mr. Speaker, is a program that is sound, that is sensible, that is pragmatic, and I believe that every single member of this House must support a program that seeks to bring down inflation from the mid-30s down to 15% by the end of the 2024 fiscal year.